June 12, 2025. Ahmedabad, India. A routine Air India flight AI-171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, takes off for London but never gains altitude. The plane, carrying 229 passengers and 12 crew, struggles to climb, its nose up but body sinking. Eyewitnesses watch in horror as the aircraft stalls mid-air, then crashes into the BJ Medical College campus. A massive fireball erupts, black smoke fills the sky, and chaos engulfs the scene. First responders and locals rush in, battling flames and debris, but the devastation is overwhelming. The Indian Army deploys over 100 personnel for rescue, but the fire hampers efforts. This is the first fatal crash of a Boeing 787 Dreamliner in its 16 years of service, raising urgent questions about what went wrong. The tragedy marks a dark day for Indian aviation and the global community. All 241 on board, 229 passengers, 12 crew, perished, along with at least 5 medical students on the ground. Hospitals are overwhelmed. Most victims are unrecognizable, requiring DNA identification. Miraculously, one man survives. Vishwashkumar Ramesh, a British national, thrown clear of the wreckage and able to call his father from the scene. The victims span nationalities: 169 Indians, 53 Britons, 7 Portuguese, and 1 Canadian, including a young mother and a prominent Indian politician. The BJ Medical College community is shattered, with dozens injured and the dining hall destroyed. The Tata Group, Air India's owner, pledges compensation and support for victims' families and the college. Each name is a story lost, and the grief ripples through families and communities in both India and the UK. The scale of loss is almost unimaginable. The tragedy leaves a lasting scar on all touched by the disaster. As recovery begins, investigators focus on why the Dreamliner failed to lift off. Experts suspect the plane's slats and flaps may not have been set for takeoff, causing an aerodynamic stall. Another theory, a dual-engine power loss, possibly from fuel contamination, left the pilots helpless. Black boxes and wreckage will be key to understanding the final moments. International teams from the US, UK, Boeing, and General Electric join Indian authorities in the probe. Boeing faces intense scrutiny, with its CEO pledging full cooperation and shares tumbling after the crash. The Dreamliner's safety record is now under the microscope. The world demands answers. The world mourns. Leaders from the US, UK, and UN offer condolences and support. In the UK, the crash reignites concerns about Air India's safety, with MPs citing past engine issues on this route. Support centres and prayer services spring up in London for grieving families. The investigation's outcome will shape the future of aviation safety, especially for the Dreamliner. Was it mechanical failure, human error, or both? The black boxes hold the answers. For now, families wait, hoping for closure and change. The tragedy is a stark reminder: safety in the skies can never be taken for granted.